Okay, hello guys. Welcome to the metaverse. Welcome to NFT Talks. Hi Andy.
Hey, my
Able to
man, how you
muster
doing
the
today?
courage to unleash.
Yeah, I just accidentally turned on the NFT.
You hit the button on the NFT.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was rotating the camera and I just hit it.
So
Okay.
how you doing? How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Where are we? This is dope.
We are currently in a Jag. This is one of the prototypes of a project that we will be relaunching soon, the Jag Club, Roots Jag Club, and this is one of the models itself. My man Blake has one of them, and he just made the vision come to life in a spectacular way.
Yeah, it's amazing. You can see a lot of NFTs here, ready for a journey, ready for a trip. Okay. So, what are we going to talk about today?
So we are gonna tackle NFT giveaways. It's one of those things that you just keep seeing. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? I want to talk to the camera.
Yeah, behind me. Behind me. Yeah, you are good. You are good.
Behind you, there. Oh, okay, awesome sauce. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about NFT giveaways. One of those things that you just scroll on Twitter or Instagram and you just see a ton of them if you're following the NFT space. And that's our topic today. So I know you had a couple of questions that you wanted to go over. So the floor is yours.
Yeah, well, for maybe for like a long time, I was sort of yeah, this is like just the hype sort of thing, and I was ignoring it mostly, but at my own peril, I guess, because they are sort of big things. So maybe like first thing is, do you think it's just a hype thing and like serious uh, NFT artists like don't need that or shouldn't worry about giveaways just to do their thing, or do you think it's just like good thing to do for everyone?
Well, to be honest, I'm not a famous artist, so I cannot speak on that on their behalf if it's good for them or not. I would
I
think that
mean, just
giveaways,
general for just general
yeah.
artists. Let's not
So
talk about the
uh,
famous ones.
yeah, so I would think like generally, if you're trying to promote a brand that nobody knows about, you you really have to give samples away. You basic that's basic for everything. Like if you open a restaurant, you want to start, you go everywhere and give them little samples of your food. Um, you open, I don't know, like a firm, a law firm, and you start doing so pro bono, so you can get your name out there. So basically, giveaways is a marketing, basically a marketing scheme that you use to get your name out there and also provide a value for the people that are entering this giveaway. So I think it's a good idea if you're trying to grow your community. If
Mm-hmm.
you have a lot of community or if you have no community, the point is the same. The goal is to grow the community. So I do think it works for that purpose.
Yeah, that's cool. And I actually noticed that there are some people that are like specializing on actually doing giveaways for people, which is like mind
Yeah,
blowing.
yeah. It's very interesting, really. Like they've made their following, I think, based on giveaways and um, like NFT collaboration and such.
Yeah. Do you think it's sustainable for these people, like in the future?
I actually believe it does depend on what is the goal of having a following, because um, and guys, if you hear a kid in the background, that's my kid. Just so you know. So
Just a little bit.
yeah, yeah. I mean, she's everywhere.
Yeah,
She's
I will
everywhere.
put a noise gate there, so it will be okay. You don't need to worry about that.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, going back to the train of thought, if you have these artists that are doing these giveaways to get a following or to get their presence out there, creating that digital presence online, I believe that depending on how you're gonna use your following, it's if it's worth it or not. Because I mean, if you make a following giving free stuff away, but don't invest in showing them that you do more than that, then I think you're kind of shooting yourself on the foot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah. So if you are giving away something that just has no value, then
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
even for
exactly.
free is sort of expensive.
Yeah, I mean, you can give things for free, doesn't mean people are gonna get
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so we're here we're talking about giveaways, kind of basically because you did a giveaway of one of the art pieces that I did, and I want to know your experience. How about you tell us about your experience doing this? I think it's the first giveaway you're doing, and I think it's very interesting experience that I would love to hear.
You mean the Bobs, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yes, so that was actually quite exciting because I didn't do anything before. Then if you actually had the first experience when another this influencer reached out to you
Yeah.
and offered you that he would do giveaway together with you. So you actually got
Yeah.
some know-how there. Then reached out to me, okay, if we could do another one. So it's like, yeah, sure. Let's see what's going on. And but actually, it was even like sort of easier for me because your collection is was already like sold out. So you're just preparing a giveaway for something that's already in great demand, which yeah, yeah, this other influencer, Basil, has actually did all the work for me, so that's cool. And then we are doing this another one that's going to actually finish, or that's already like the application part
Nice.
finished, and we are going to do the choosing who's win, or there will be a wheel of fortune, and who has the most luck will win the prize. Actually,
Nice.
three prizes. So it's actually pretty cool. Like first time. Oh, well, it's actually not my first time, because first time I was doing it for Nyla for the merch that they're
Oh,
doing.
right, 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 right.
Yeah, and it was actually a lot of fun, especially because we were doing it as a kids show. So there was a lot of kids. Also, there was a lot of people on the stream
So
that were watching and a little bit hyping
what's
it
it
up.
different? What's it different from the first time that you did the giveaway this time?
Yeah, well, for the first time, yeah, I was actually maybe not like doing it. It was more like passively done on my show, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Yeah, yeah.
someone else was spinning the
You
wheel. I would
you
just
were
like give them control and you do whatever.
you were hosting it basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this time I took a little bit more active role.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's like it's pretty cool because a lot of big collectors are actually interested in these giveaways. I was quite
Yes.
surprised
Yes.
because I sort of assumed that like these people would be like, okay, like I don't care about these small things, but they actually do, and they've almost like their talent is maybe like picking up these small projects and seeing them grow, and then going to other projects, which is actually really cool then for start, like for people that are starting, the way how to get to the big collectors.
I have a theory about that actually. I think these big collectors, and my theory is based on what I would do. I used to actually deal a lot in the world of art back in my country. I did a ton of art gallery events, but back then the internet was not a place you hung around a lot. So we did, galleries in bars and all those sort of things. So thinking on that kind of mindset I had back then, I think giveaways for me would give me a sense of how the community is reacting to this specifically artwork. Because one thing is that I like it, and another thing is that it can create me profit, or at least give me a ROI, or return of investment. So doing these giveaways tells me if the community is gonna back this project up as much as I think they will if I purchase it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And also for like it's just like increase the value of the projects straightforward, because when we started doing this, so we created actually quite a lot of hype, uh,
Yeah.
and now even like people are complimenting my new Twitter avatar. That's actually one of the babs, and they are liking it, and it's actually increased the value of the piece, even if
See?
I wouldn't like to sell it, and even if it wouldn't be monetary, then people would recognize it, and it would be like something sort of like famous, or
Yeah.
like other people would want it, and no, I have it. And like it's sort of weird thing. It should be
Oh,
more,
it's
it should be more
super
like
weird.
subjective, like I
Yeah,
like
I
this, so I
agree.
like it. But it's actually
Yeah.
sort of objective. Like if more people like it, then I sort of like it more.
I
I
keep
don't know,
saying
crazy.
NFT community is kind of social media on steroids.
Yeah,
It's like whatever we did to get attention back in social media when it started, we're doing it now in NFTs, and there's a lot of it going on. But I also think there's a lot of what, for example, Basil calls uh, fake collectors. There's these collectors are trying to gain a lot of following so they can then sell tweets for money,
yeah,
and they promise a lot of, oh, we're gonna do these galleries and all these things and these giveaways and all this stuff, but in the end it doesn't really get you anywhere, because uh, the main idea of these people is to just kind of hustle you out.
yeah. Yeah, there are
It's something to watch out.
yeah, that
People,
are
you
like,
gotta watch out
right.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. It's just not all the not just the good stuff, but yeah, there are some vicious people that are just
Yeah.
for your money.
So that brings me also to something. I don't know if this happened to you, but this being kind of the third giveaway that I'm doing, um, so you start getting messages on your DMs, and you start getting the oddest messages from people, and a lot of them are just you're like, okay, so what's happening right now? And as of now, I'm getting about, I don't know, 30 or 50 messages the last 3 days per day from random people asking me for stuff, and it's being a little bit hectic and crazy. So something
For
I think
stuff, for what stuff they
so
ask
I
you?
mean, like to be honest, I haven't read all the messages because they're kind of a lot, and I haven't had the time because I'm dealing with the Babs, and I'm doing
Yeah, yeah.
the last drop and all these things happening. But so the things that I've read, a lot of them are super nice. Like it's supportive. Those are the best tweets, messages you can send an artist, like supportive messages, like, oh man, that collection is amazing. We love it. We had, like, one said, like, we had apes and punks, and we always thought that we should be one community. So thank you for doing this. That was super, kind of heart touching, because that's the main idea. But one of the bad ones is, like, for example, they ask you a lot for free NFTs. They also ask you for your wallet information, or they ask you for personal information as well. Some say nasty stuff, which I'm not gonna say on the
Yeah.
show. For they just say nasty stuff for no reason to you. So
Oh,
that's something you might want to keep in mind if you're gonna do a giveaway, and it ends up being productive and getting you a nice following. You're gonna get these sort of things happen to you. I'm assuming, because they're happening to me. So I'm just kind of expressing my experience.
yeah. I think it's for sure important one, and maybe it's just sort of this hype train where we where it's almost like in war. There was like the army that was
Yeah.
marching, and then there were a lot of people just like not part of the army. I was like some bad people and some
Mm-hmm.
for like
Mm-hmm.
support stuff, and just like other people just like, I don't know, stealing stuff there and so on. So just part of the thing. I don't know if the army is good.
Chaotic.
Yeah. So like, yes, there are these big influencers that are doing the giveaways, and Then there are other people. So there are some scammers. Yeah, I actually read some just like a ridiculous or so some ridiculous screenshots of some like scams, and I was like it's so much work like these people put out to
Yeah, they
scam
do.
people. It's
Yeah, they
just
do.
it's not easy job to scam people because
No.
people are not so stupid anymore. It's just like experience. So you need to be even smarter, and
Yeah.
you need to put like a lot of effort there. So I was thinking like, okay, maybe if you do something actually productive so people wouldn't hate you and you could actually make something and
Yeah,
about the
create a
same amount
content.
of work.
Give value, man.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, I even got someone in Discord when I opened the Babs Discord. Somebody joined and it just started spamming porn links into all the channels. And I was like, why does this? Why would you waste your time doing this? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, oh, that's maybe some bots, so it's actually not hard work.
Well, the guy that created a bot needs to get a life.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So yeah, so what? That's one of the kind of the downsides. But overall, I think giveaways are one of the most the best things you can do to grow your brand. To be honest, it's one of those things, and I think the best outcome of the giveaways is that you actually gain some friends in the way. Some
Hmm.
people, you're gonna find the right collectors at some point when you do multiple giveaways, and then you're gonna find the people are gonna say, you know what, I love this. We did a BAP giveaway last week, and we have an entirely new community that never saw the giveaway last week, and they were like, "Oh wow, I just found you. I never saw it." And I spam Twitter. Like those of you who follow me know I spam Twitter. I'm one of those spammers, and these people did not know. So like what I'm trying to say in this point is like if you feel you're promoting yourself too much during a giveaway, you're not. I don't think you are, because the Twitter algorithm will only show your work to like 1% of the people that follow you. So you gotta do hard work. You gotta get in there and show your your link to everybody. Let everybody know that you're doing this giveaway.
Yeah, it a lot of depends on the engagement. Like if you
Yeah.
can create a post that attracts good engagement, and you can even ask people to engage with it directly, like your
Yeah.
friends and so on.
Yes.
Then Twitter will show it to more people. Yeah, so you can like even me with like 5,000 followers now, I can post something and it can be shown to like 100 people. If it's like
Right.
if it's just bad content and people hate it, then yeah, so Twitter will say, yeah, so I don't like this, we don't share this, and at the same time it can hit 10,000 people.
So how do you think how would you tell the viewers what is a good post, or I mean of course not the perfect post, what is a good practices to do on your post when you're doing a giveaway or trying to get engagement from the community that's going to watch it?
Yeah, so I would say that it's important to do different things, like to have some consistent brand, yes. But if you are like if I'm just going to post recordings of the videos, like I didn't have time a little bit before, so I did it sort of automatically, and then it just it doesn't work because like people are seeing the same thing and they don't like to see the same thing the second time. But if you do it
Yep.
in a different way, so that's why I started doing these music videos. So it's like the same
Yes.
thing, but it's actually interesting and it's different way. It's a different point of
Yes.
view. So then it's interesting. But if you just have a giveaway or whatever you have, and then just quote the tweet ad infinitum, then most likely the same people will actually see it in the beginning. I think because those are maybe the most active ones from your followers, especially if you have a small follower base. and they will hate it. You just scroll past that, and then Twitter will see, okay, like these guys
Yep.
are passing through, so they will stop showing it. So just make it fresh, make it new, and
Hey,
try to provide the value. Hi, hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got somebody sneaking in the show here. You can come say hi. Come on, Sintiki. Come on, dude.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
I had to open the
You,
mute button. Hi, we are doing a show here. Say
you can
hi
go
to
say
our
hi.
oh,
people.
okay.
The camera's here.
I'll leave you guys alone.
Okay. All right. Thank you for
I was
stopping
looking
by.
for Hoyts, but I'll return.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
you
cool.
do.
Yeah. All right. See you in a bit.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah,
Have a good show.
that's a cool thing about the metaverse. You
That's why we
always
do
meet some people.
VR shows. That's the best. It's like you're in the middle of the plaza.
Yeah.
People just hang out.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's from my side. But what about you?
Yep.
So if you have some insights about how to do the giveaways, so what are the do's and don'ts for the giveaways?
So, building up on what you said, which I totally agree on, you want to kind of spice it up when you're doing all these posts because you got to post a bunch of times a day. That can't get around that. But you try to spice it up and try to get a couple of friends that have your same vision and share between you guys and make it like a small conversation type thing. And the next thing is you want to learn a little bit of Twitter syntax, which I think in my experience has helped me a lot. And I don't have a large following, but I do feel that the following that I do have is rather engaged. And I believe that hashtags, the right hashtags, and tagging the right people will help you a lot. Okay, so we got.
Hello.
Oh, you guys are in the Zoom talk.
Yeah, we are.
Get in there.
Yeah. See, that's the owner of this terrain right here. Okay, so yeah, going back to the syntax, Twitter has a small area or a small amount of words that you can put into a tweet, and you don't want to do a bunch of tweets, even though that you can, do the threads. A lot of people kind of venture off is the thread is too long and it's not interesting. So hashtags is something that you want to really keep in mind. And
Gentlemen.
Huzzah!
we got
Huzzah.
another friend here.
What is
Okay,
it?
so this is kind of the party place.
What's that?
Today we're having a bunch of drop-ins.
Yo, Sintiki here?
He'll be back in a second. So we'll be with you in a minute. We're doing a live show.
Yeah, we'll be back with you in just a second. We're doing a live show. Hold on, you'll see.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, just to kind
Can
of
you guys hear me now?
yeah, we can hear you now. So let's kind of wrap it up because we're gonna go do the giveaway and announce the winner. But final thoughts on that is that remember just to save up the tweets. You want to do a constant ratio of hashtags between hashtags that had a lot of views versus a couple of them with small views and a couple of them with medium views. So you don't want to do all the high views, the one that says always trending, because your tweet is gonna get lost between all those are trending. You want to do medium and small tweets, hashtags as well, because very few people actually see them. But since it's not a high volume, most of the tweets actually are shown to these people. Okay, so
Right.
yeah, syntax, get friends, tag some friends that will help you move along your idea, have conversations in the Twitterverse, how, and kind of, and this might sound like I'm throwing stones, but don't bitch on Twitter, please. The NFT space doesn't need bickering. We don't need bickering and like childish anger going over really dumb stuff that you see on Twitter. So that's kind of my special opinion. You can hash it out with me if you want on Twitter, but I think some people are very childish and that doesn't help the NFT space. So if you're doing your giveaways and you're doing your promotion, be nice, man. It doesn't cost you anything to say please and thank you.
Yes, be kind. That is true.
Yeah,
But guys,
yeah.
if you haven't figured out Twitter yet, don't worry. I'm one of those. I haven't figured out Twitter either. I just figured out finally how to get to main feed. So I may actually respond to if you guys have sent me a tweet. No, I understand. How we doing, guys?
Okay.
Okay,
Hold on, he's in
let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Let's do the
Okay.
giveaway.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Blake, I need you to grab your microphone inside Somnian and switch it out because we can hear you double.
Sick.
Yeah, I have advanced
Yeah,
setup, so I was able
Yeah.
to mute you, but poor
better.
Andy is hearing
Cool.
you double.
All right, my bad, dudes.
No, it's all good. Let's go
Ugh.
here.
Oh,
All right.
I'm a little
Dude.
large.
I love what you did here. This is dope.
Let's go. We're gonna spin the wheel, baby. We got our board 8
Okay,
punkies.
guys.
We got our
Hey,
coffee.
we need the mascot. Come on, pop it up.
mascot. Oh yeah, hold on. Mascot, baby. All right, everybody, get ready. I'm about to monkey around. We got the OG.
So the camera's here. I'm
Oh,
assuming so.
Oh, hold on, camera. Oh god, I'm
Yeah,
stuck.
so far what we are waiting for is for Blake to put up. Oh yeah. Wow.
Let's go.
That's
But I'm just a
amazing.
punk. I'm a punk in disguise.
So
Can't ya?
cool.
Do you guys see this wheel up here? We got a lot of names, dude. I gotta say, big ups to you guys for putting this together, and thank you for all the new followers, all the new homies getting interested.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
so many
49
sick-
entries.
Look at that, 49 entries.
Actually,
Yeah.
49 the entries that did everything.
That did
'Cause
everything,
we had over 200 retweets between my channel and his. I didn't count yours.
God damn it.
So thank you to all those that just retweeted because you wanted to share the love. Big thank you to you guys.
We're sharing the love, baby. We're about to get
Amazing.
ready to
So-
spin that wheel.
Should I click it?
So let's give us a countdown in a 5, 4, 3, 2, spin that wheel. And let me tell you, we got a ton of names on here. We got 49 names. I can't see what he's spinning, but I'll tell you, he's probably spinning right now, and it's gonna be stopping.
But
here
yeah,
soon.
we are at 2, so 1, and click the spin.
He's spinning the wheel.
Ah,
We got
it's
49
going.
names.
Wow, it's
Big
going
people, everyone
crazy.
follow the
What's
rules.
going
This is-
on? Ah.
Oh, you might have to accept the cookies if it's asking you.
No, it's fine.
Or X the cookies.
Wow.
It's fine.
Give them the cookies.
Rayonk 180664450.
Which one was it? Who was it?
Congratulations. Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Artific, can you confirm that they follow the steps?
Oh, oh.
I'm gonna spin the
me
wheel on my side too. Let's see who wins on this side. Let's go.
remove.
Oh, Jeremy Lou won on my side.
Oh.
Maybe we should do that.
So we had the second one. It was Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
What
Lou.
was the name?
Jeremy Lou. He's actually got artist night with us at
Jeremy
6 p.m.
Lou.
He's,
Oh,
Jeremy Lou.
Jeremy Lou.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah,
so if
okay.
gentleman one did not.
We will validate it afterwards. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have
Yes.
it now on video, so people have to believe you.
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
So
that's
but
okay.
we have the first guy, and yeah, I'm a little bit disorganized, people, but you already know that. So
No, he's
that's
not.
nothing new.
That is not true.
That is not
And
true.
Let's hit the last one. Oh,
Do I
Spin
spin
it.
it?
it's going.
Spin the wheel. Let's
going.
go. Is the music playing on your side when it spins?
No.
Oh man, dude, it should be like
Desiree 02175726.
I remember writing that name
Amazing.
because of all the numbers. Desiree.
Let's go. Whoa,
Let's
yeah.
go, Desiree.
Amazing. Congratulations.
So that's number 3. If you happen to follow all the rules, you will be a Aped Punk.
Okay. Awesome. Congratulations, guys. Just so you know, this is going to be a really awesome community we're building. And this is just the start for you guys. So, keep in mind, the floor currently is at 0.1. So that's kind of 10x over it. I'm super proud of that. So, and next week, we're going to get the rest of the community onto the club. So we're dropping the remaining BAPs, which are going to be AI generated. So these guys won from the Genesis drop. These are all made by hand and thought out. I put every part on
Human.
each of these guys. The rest are gonna be by an AI. So congratulations again.
Let's go,
Amazing,
baby! You got
amazing.
yourself
Yeah,
a
so,
human creation.
So later we will validate if everyone really did, everyone that won really did everything that they were supposed to. If not, then we will spin the wheel one more time. But I believe all of you actually did it. So
I'll spin the wheel one more time, anyways. Let's spin the freaking wheel one more time.
why?
Spin it up. I'll spin it.
You can spin it. I will not confuse people.
I will not spin it. Here we go. Oh, and we got.
But we have only 3, right? So far.
Yeah, it's only.
Oh, it's only 3. Oh, well, I just spent it for fun, anyways. It's all
Yeah.
good. Fachi 6. Hey, dude, you were the fun spin, by the way.
All right. Okay, so we
Yeah.
already got the winners. Thank you guys for joining in this episode of NFT Talks. Thank you, Blake, for always being an awesome team player in the NFT community. Artific, you're my bro. And on my side, I'll see you guys next week and with a bunch of collection drops.
Group hug. Let's
Amazing.
go.
Amazing.
I love you guys.
Oh,
Keep it up, boys.
bear hug.
Baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby.
So people, if you liked
I'm a
it,
hip-
don't forget
Dude,
to
yeah.
follow. If you have some comments about the giveaways, tell us about them. Either directly on Twitter, ArtificCZ, or for Rich Group, I'm Blake Hodds. Or if you see it on YouTube, you can comment on the YouTube, and we will reach out to you. So
And next time.
amazing. And have a nice day. Bye.
You can win a
Remember-
brand new Ford Fusion next time. Let's go.
Sharing is caring, people. Sharing is caring. All right, see you guys. Cheers.
Hey,